Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 University Life. This is part 12. And we are pretty much, back where we left off from the last part. Kristen is just studying in preparation for her class. It's on a nice Sunday morning. And it is winter. 44 degrees. We could actually have a bonfire party today, which I think maybe we will. We'll go ahead and let her finish her study session, and then I guess she's going to answer the phone. We'll see if she gets invited to a party or something, but yeah. But we do have a bonfire out here, which I will show you out here in the yard. Now, the pool is, like, frozen. Maybe, you know what? Yeah, I mean, we have the bonfire thing out here. I don't know if it's going to be a great day to have it, but, that's why they do have outerwear, so, we'll see. We can try it, and, they'll just get snowed on, I guess. Maybe we'll do it before the snow hits. But, yeah. And I'm having my coffee as I record this. Thank goodness it's not winter where I am at the moment. Okay, so she's going to be almost done here. Okay, so all right. So it says looks like graduation gnome was hiding in the pages of Kristen's Atwater's book and now is in her inventory. All right, so very cute. So let's go ahead and you know what, we can go ahead and have a bonfire party. Let's do that. Let's see. It is now 10 o'clock. About 10:30. Let's see. She wants to use the megaphone. She wants to play the guitar. She wants to watch the stars with Adam and complete a degree. So, but we're going to go ahead and throw we're going to throw a bonfire party. Oh, why can't we throw a party? Oh, you can only be at one party at a time. Okay. Are we supposed to go to a party today? I guess maybe it'll tell us. Well, let's just, we can go ahead and she wants to play the guitar, so let's go ahead and just, like, have her listen to something, and we'll get some of her wishes done, and she wants to use the megaphone, but let's just get some of her wishes done right now, and then that'll get her some points, because I would love to get her Hardly Hungry. Let's see, whoops, we want the multi-tab right now, and then we can, then we can play the guitar. So we're going to go ahead and listen to, let's go ahead and have her listen to some cooking right now. Oops, and then, and then she can go ahead and, play alone. Alright, Kristen, so at least you're out of your... So she's going to go out here, I guess, and do some playing, and we'll see if anybody comes to watch her. Get that skill up a little bit. There we go. So we've got the guitar going. All right, let's see what else that she wants to do. She also wants to use the megaphone. Meet a local. Okay. Play video computer games. I guess we could do that because she does want to do that. So yeah, I guess we'll get a text saying when our party is supposed to be. View party invitation. Okay. So, okay, well, I guess, okay, so it's a bonfire party. She was invited to a bonfire party at Yay, whatever that is. Okay, so that is going to start at 4:20 p.m. Okay, we can do that. Sure, we can certainly do that. Most definitely. Okay. Alright, so nobody's really watching her, but somebody's watching her. That's pretty good. Kristen has cooking skill to level 7. Very nice. And Kristen has guitar to level 5. Very cool. So she can earn some tips and stuff now. So we'll just go ahead and let her play for a little while until she has to... what's going on here? Let's go ahead and ignore this call. It's probably a text or something from someone, but okay, the university meet and greet is starting at the student union. Well, you know what? We've already kind of somebody scare her with the megaphone, I guess. We've already been to a meet and greet because, like, with when she first went to university. When she first went to university, we had the meet and greet. She went to the meet and greet, and there we go. Her car wasn't loading right. And we need to see if we can get gifts as well. So we'll have to check that out and make sure that we can do that. I've been having a little bit of a hard time today getting this crazy thing to log in, but yeah. So we'll just go ahead and come on in here. Now, let's see, what's she going to do? She's going to go ahead up here and attend the university meet and greet. Okay, so she's going to go up here. Now, we can go ahead and have her use the megaphone, which is what she wanted to do. We can find her little megaphone. Okay. Kristen, where is your megaphone? We've got a lot of these herbs and stuff that we need to do something with, which is good. But okay. Okay, I guess Kristen's going to take a freebie. Oh, watch the presentation. Okay. I guess we'll get a thing saying to attend the party here kind of soon. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and watch presentation. Okay. So there's our mascot. Okay.
Jimlor. Kibblerorphus. Jajak. Baroon.
Okay.
Gymnas. Jamjalani. Palusut. Isar. Iskalakanist. Nubasada. Chumlak.
Okay.
Daskanago. It's Tashkamoon.
Yeah, I think we're gonna. This is gonna be our party invitation here. Okay, Muhammad Yari wants to know if Kristen Atwater would like to go on a date. I don't think so. She's engaged. Yeah, you tell him, Kristen. Yeah, you tell him, Kristen. You're engaged, but your boyfriend is back home. But yeah, you are engaged. All right, we need to find your megaphone because you wanted to use that. So. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the megaphone. We could go ahead and rant. Rant about. We could go ahead and rant about politics, I guess. And that'll get her wish to use the megaphone. All right, go ahead, Kristen.
Laja.
Let's see if anybody's gonna boo her here. There we go. The heck is this thing here? Are these her goggles? I don't think we can steal them. No. Somebody's taking a picture of her. Alright, Kristen, get over here, and you wanted to play computer games, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and play a sports game. Yeah, they're gonna like boo her. Alright. She's gonna end up getting the call to go to a party, but I want to get some of these wishes done for her. Let's see. Eat candy. Earn 25 simoleons in tips. Okay. So she's gonna, let's go ahead and get off of here. At least we got that done for her because we're gonna get the call to go to the party. Alright. So there's some music or something going on. So yep, answer the phone, and we're gonna go ahead and probably have her attend the party. Oh gosh, yep, this is loud. Yep, so go ahead and attend the party. Yep, there's a werewolf. So now she could go ahead and apply for extra funds in a little bit. We have so much in common. Well, too bad, because she's engaged, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to the party. Yeah, I bet the party here is gonna be at home at the sorority house. So yeah, yep. So go ahead inside. Now I think everybody's probably gonna be out at the bonfire thing. Okay, Kristen, what are you gonna go and do? Okay, so yeah, she's okay. Now she could go ahead and play guitar and see if, get some charisma skill or something here. We could go ahead and play the guitar. Well, I don't know. It could make the party lame. How about we go and... Oh, well, here we go. The bonfire's out here. So, Kristen, why don't we go ahead and let's see what we can do with the bonfire. Let's go ahead and, let's throw a test tube on it. Yep, because there's hardly anybody out here. So we'll go ahead and come out here, and it's really cold. Brr. Yep. Throw a test tube on it and see what happens here. Woo! Okay, so it says Kristen Atwater is now cool with the uncool within the nerd social group. Okay. So we could actually talk to this person here. This is Shannon, whatchamacallit here. Let's go ahead and talk about the cold. Let's do a friendly introduction.
Web job.
Go ahead and just, we'll just go ahead and, let's go ahead and chat. Go ahead, and we can go ahead and do some celebrity gossip. We can do funny. How about let's show Internet Cat's video.
As a Zeb. Kevin Nash.
Okay. Okay, so did you hear that Hannah is a hopeless romantic? She's now cool with the uncool within the whatever. Okay. Let's go ahead and see if she likes that. Okay. She wasn't really laughing too much, but let's go ahead and do something with the bonfire. We can go ahead and, how about spice it up with some green leaf. See what happens here. Yep, spice it up with some green leaf.
Quizzy. Mama leaf.
Ooh. Let's see. Kristen, what you gonna do here? Okay, practice a school cheer, I guess. See what happens here. We can go ahead and talk to this person here. Maybe. Come on. I think I'm frozen. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Alright, friendly introduction to this person. Okay.
Chanji.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and talk to this person here, I guess. Okay, yep, this is Paris, whatever. So let's go ahead and we'll do friendly. Let's go ahead and chat. And then let's go ahead and do some celebrity gossip. Let's see if she likes something funny here. Let's go ahead and funny. You go ahead and show Internet Cat's video. See if this person likes it.
Jabya, sweet. Yana, Batuiba, Tigazo. Kid Rob Gazida.
Evie. Juxipto, Megradom, Taguni Ribuwebs, and Yablarko.
Okay. So at least we're kind of knowing some people here. Hey, Kristen, thanks for coming to the party. Ooh, Kristen, you're kind of hungry, aren't you? Oh my gosh, what's going on with you here? Hygiene. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're kind of stinky and smelly. You need to go take a shower. So we're gonna go ahead and just yeah, she is hungry. So let's go ahead and see what we can get her to eat here. Does she have anything in here that she could eat? I thought I got her some apples or something. Yeah, here's an apple. Kristen, why don't you go ahead and eat this? Yeah, she's kind of stinky and smelly, so I guess okay, so, okay, yep, Hannah is a virtuoso. That's nice. Congratulations, Kristen has charisma skill to level 4. Very nice. She can now do flirtatious greets. All right, so Kristen, but what we need to do is you need to go ahead and eat that, and then you need a shower, because I think doing the bonfire thing made you all stinky, because really you weren't all stinky before, but we can go ahead and just make sure that we get you taken care of here. So, and of course we have a bathtub. I want a shower though. I really do want to have her get in the shower, so. Yes, Kristen, we do. You're going to go ahead and take your shower. Yep.
Oh, Robsy.
All right. See if this person likes... Yeah, they weren't really laughing or anything, so, yep, there you go. Kristen, eat that, and then we're going to have to get you something different to eat, too, because it's going to get your hunger up halfway, but we could actually have you cook something. I know you're getting tired, and we're going to have to save some apples for, yeah, I know, she's stinky. Now, I don't know if we can apply for the extra funds right now, because it may be a little bit late. We could actually just send her out maybe to the diner or something and see. So go ahead and take the shower, and then we're going to see if we can go ahead and apply for some extra funds. We'll go to the administration building. We'll just keep an eye on her when she's supposed to come out. Night Owl Foods. We could go ahead and have her get some more apples and stuff. Could do that. Okay, so Student Union Building. Where's the administration building here? Okay, here's the administration center. Let's go ahead and have her apply for some extra funds. I don't know if she'll be able to do that right now because we've not started class or anything. And, yeah, we've not really started class or anything, so she doesn't really have a performance meter as of yet. Drink my coffee before it gets cold. And then we can, send her out to get some... something to eat maybe, and then maybe get some more apples or something. Yes, I know, Kristen, you're tired, but I think you're going to have kind of a heavy day tomorrow. And we're going to have to turn off them stinking stereos too. Let's go ahead and check her class schedule. Okay, yeah, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Well, she doesn't have to do anything until 4, so she's actually got a pretty light load. You know what? Let's go ahead and not do the... Well, I don't know what to do. Yeah, let's not apply for the extra funds at the moment, but what we could do is... Oh, gosh. You know, we can just have her eat another apple and then go right to bed, because she is pretty tired, really. She's pretty tired, and then we're going to go ahead and have her just get off to sleep here. So, Kristen... I know this isn't really the best thing to do, but we can go ahead and get more apples later, but what we need to do is go ahead and eat one of these right now, because that'll help you a little bit, and then we can get you something proper to eat tomorrow. We've got plenty of apples, so we're good. So Kristen, you eat that, and then I think we're gonna all right, yeah, I'm gonna find the stereo, so just give me, you know what, I'm gonna have her eat the apple, I'm gonna send her to bed, and I'm gonna take care of the stereo, and I will be back when she gets up in the morning, and we'll get ready for class and do all that stuff the next day. So I'll see you then. Okay guys, so Kristen is up, and we're gonna just go ahead and have her make her bed. Now, I think what I'm gonna do, guys, because I think we have enough lifetime happiness points to do this, we are gonna go ahead and, now she does have steel bladder, but we're gonna go ahead and get her hardly hungry, because I hate, like, when you're at university and they're always hungry, and then, you know, you gotta get them to class, and you gotta get them food and everything. So we are gonna actually get her, we're gonna get her hardly hungry. And I think that is for 25,000 25,000 lifetime happiness points. So excuse me. We're going to go ahead and do that. You get hardly hungry, my girl. And then we'll just have to start you out with, but she is hungry right now, so we are going to have to go ahead and get her, she can actually go up to the kitchen and cook something, so, you know, that'll be fine. We've actually got some pretty decent appliances in this kitchen. And let's actually see what she can make for breakfast. I think this is a pretty decent fridge. So let's go ahead and just serve breakfast to everybody. Kristen, why don't you go ahead and just make everybody some pancakes. You can do that. Oh my gosh. Because you don't have to get to class until about 4, so. This place probably needs to be cleaned up. I forgot if I put Bonehilda in here. Yeah, this really ought to get cleaned up. This is just, yeah. Nobody cleans up after themselves. Yeah, nobody cleans up after themselves. There. I'll do it for you. Yeah. And somebody's doing the megaphone thing, but yeah, we'll go ahead and let her just cook this for everyone, and then everybody can have a nice breakfast before their afternoon classes and stuff. And we should go ahead and try to get her maybe some recipes and stuff and see what we can get for her. Let's look at her cooking journal and see if she knows any recipes. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure how high her painting skill is. Charisma. Cooking, she's got to level 7. Okay. So she... I don't think that she knows many of these recipes here. Mac and cheese, autumn salad, waffles, hot dogs, tofu dogs, chicken pet food, okay. Duck pet food, fish pet food. Yeah, she doesn't even have any recipes or anything that she's learned. So we could see what we could actually buy for her. Yeah, we can see what we can, we'll see what we can buy for her, you know, for some things to learn. Oh, good. Somebody's cleaning something up. Oh, Kristen. Workout. Okay, yeah, we've also got to get her to work out too. Yeah, definitely got to get her to work out. Okay, so it's decorated, which is good. So Kristen, go ahead and put it down, and let's see what kind of quality it is. Ooh, come here, you. It is actually nice quality, so we'll go apple pancakes. Let's go ahead and call the household to the meal. Get everyone to eat. Yep. There we go. See, you guys, you know, isn't it cool to have somebody who knows how to cook that lives in the sorority with you? See, isn't that cool?
Bazoo.
Good
Yep.
log. Yaga
Yep.
fetcha.
Go ahead and get your food. See if anybody else comes to get any. I don't think so. We can go ahead and put it away, I suppose.
Aza chibi ramda.
Go ahead and put it away. There we go. Go ahead and clean up after yourself, Kristen.
Live nor.
Now, let's go ahead and see what kind of recipes that we can get. Okay, a sale has just started at the University Bookstore. All right, everything is 45% off. Wonderful. All right, so we can go ahead and actually, we should be able to take advantage of the sale on the multi-tab. So let's go ahead and shop online for some books. And let's see what we can get. She wants to have 8 friends. If we learn how to make these elixirs and stuff, you know, we could just throw it at people, but we could also get like a high charisma thing too, which would be kind of cool. So, all right, let's go ahead and see what we can go ahead let's see. We want recipes, don't we? Skills. We should see if we can get some sheet music for her too, but we don't have enough money to get everything. So, skill, comics. All right. Recipes. Here we go. So, yeah, we can go ahead and get quite a bit of these. Ratatouille, chili con carne, vegetarian chili, vegetarian fish and chips, mushroom omelets, fish and chips, just make sure that we can afford everything here. Hot and sour soup and cookies. Okay, let's go ahead and stop at those. And yeah, let's go ahead and stop at those, and then we can go ahead and get up to the fruit parfait in a little bit. But let's do some sheet music. Let's see what we have for guitar. Guitar level 5. Okay. I think she was at guitar level 5, so she can go ahead and learn that song. All right, so that's got us a little bit of going on there. So let's go ahead and buy the items. All right. Now, she can go ahead and listen to some charisma while she reads, because we don't have to get to class just yet. So, Kristen, let's go ahead and listen to some more charisma. I'd really like us to get that going on here. So your tablet, I think it's going to show up back in your inventory here. Sometimes you got to wait for a minute for it to show back up, but let's go ahead and listen to a tabcast. We're going to go ahead and listen to charisma, and let's hope that we can that we know enough people that we can manage to do that. So let's go ahead and see what we can. Let's go ahead and learn this guitar song while you do that. Okay. And she wants to earn some tips, which we will do. Okay, go ahead and do that. Okay, so that'll take her a minute to learn that. Because she is at level 5 with that. Okay, so she's having a blast, nicely decorated, enjoying music. Okay, good meal, and listening to Tabcast. Okay, and she's going to do that for another 25 minutes. Eat candy. You know, I think we're going to take off this eat candy and have 8 friends. Call Shannon. Okay. She wants to learn writing skill, which we can do that. We can certainly do that. Okay, Kristen. Very good. All right, so Kristen, you got charisma to level 5. Okay, the hard work is really starting to pay off, but Kristen is still nearly only halfway there. She can now make smooth recoveries. Use smooth recoveries in situations that have gone awry. Okay, very cool. So let's just keep an eye on the time because we definitely have to go to class here kind of soon. But Let's see. Does she have her? Is she still listening to the Tabcast? Let's see. She wanted to learn writing skill. Yeah. Go ahead and, there we go. We'll go ahead and let's see. She wanted to learn writing skill. So, oh, she's still listening to the Tabcast. All right, Kristen. Can we go ahead and let's go ahead and perform. Yes, ma'am, I do. We can go ahead and perform that song, and then maybe she can get a little bit of tips. We'll see what happens. See what happens here. See, here we go. So we'll see if she gets... now, this could get her charisma skill up and her guitar skill, so this would be kind of cool. Okay, Kristen Atwater's first course of the day is starting soon. 11 days until final exams. All right. So yeah, this is going to be her first day of class with things, and I'm kind of talking over this music because some of these guitar pieces you can actually get copyrighted, so you've got to be careful what you do. So yeah, but they're being mesmerized, mesmerized. So yeah, so she's performing the song, and she's getting like a double skill point, I think, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna just there we go. Yay! Way to go, Kristen. Let's see what kind of recipe you can learn before class. Woo! There you go, Kristen. Let's learn some mushroom omelets real fast. So yep, they're all gonna. So yep, they did the. There we go. So she did the performance thing here. Oh my gosh! All right. So when you're done reading that, you can actually listen to the writing Tabcast. Because you wanted to learn writing skills, so we'll turn that on for you. And then that will get you set up to get ready to go to class. There we go. Very good. So Kristen, get that recipe learned, and we're going to have to get going here kind of soon. I think she's going to have to go around 3 o'clock because I think that's when, she's supposed to be in class by 4, so yeah. Very good. Okay, Kristen. Very, very cool. Hygiene. Okay, so let's go ahead and learn. You can go ahead and learn some chili con carne. And that shouldn't take you long to do. We'll just have to keep an eye on our time here. Very good. So she's got that one learned. Very cool. She wants to impress Hannah, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and listen to this. Learn this recipe. We'll keep an eye on for 3 o'clock. And it should give us like in the queue of when she's supposed to go to class too. So can words move? Blah, 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 blah. So she's got that done. Okay, so she learned that recipe. I really don't want to... We could take off this Watch the Stars with Adam because we're not really going to be seeing Adam for quite a while. Have 8 friends. Well, if we do... okay, so she wants to prepare chili con carne. Okay, Kristen. Let's see what else that you can do here. Your hygiene is okay. Your energy is going down, though. We should have learned like these invigorating recipes and stuff. We should have done that. Kristen, you learned some ratatouille. Yep. We'll keep an eye. Gosh, it's loud. Holy moly. That is loud. And she's still in her nightie, but that's okay. Could have her learn this recipe and then go take her shower. So, Kristen, when you are done, you can actually get up here and take your shower. Find the bathroom here. Find the bathroom. We don't want the tub because that's gonna be we don't want the tub because it's gonna take too long. So Kristen, you're gonna come up here and take a shower. We'll get your whole hygiene and everything up. Okay, so she learned that. Very good, Kristen. So now you can cook some different things. Now you can cook some different things. And then she wants to make get ingredients for ratatouille. Okay. I don't know what we need for ratatouille, but we'll find out. I guess we got to click in the little journal and we'll find out. So, Kristen, we're going to go ahead and get your shower here. Although your energy is kind of going down a little bit, but we'll go ahead and we will go ahead and get your shower, and then you can learn. You can go ahead and listen to. How about another? Can we do another charisma one? I want to go ahead and get her to stop. Yeah, because I don't want her to do something that she doesn't want to do. Okay. Watch. I don't know. All right, Kristen. Go ahead and learn cookies. So we've still got a little bit of time yet. Still got a little bit of time, and before she has to go to class, so we'll just kind of keep a close eye on it. And she's gonna be relaxing on this bed, I guess. Oh, Kristen, you could have done that on your own, but whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Whatever trips your trigger. Well, they're all yakking. All right, Kristen.
Tabina fazu farzno. Stipu. Lekazunis.
Okay. Yep, you're gonna have to get to class kind of soon. So, view party invitation. Okay, so it is a juice kegger at 7-something p.m. All right, a juice kegger. Okay, I guess we can do that because yeah, they have a lot of parties at the sorority thing. So, all right, Kristen, you're gonna have to get off of there and get to class. We'll have to learn that a little bit later. Yeah, because we don't want to be late. All right, let's get over to class, Kristen. Very good. So you are actually in a really good mood. Look at you. Yeah. You're having a blast. It's a good meal. You're fulfilled. Very nice and squeaky clean. So you're doing quite well. Okay. Now I don't think she has anything else today. Just the class, I think, today on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4. Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon. So she's doing pretty good with this degree. All right, so Kristen, we're going to get that performance up. Oh, I was going to check check on her painting skill because I don't know how high that is. Her street art skill is at level 4. Okay, so she actually should learn some street art. Guitar, science, handiness, painting is at level 3. Yeah, so we need to do that. Social networking is at level 1. We need to do that. Writing and then alchemy. Gosh, that's at level 1. So, yeah, painting and street art is what we really need to focus on. So, we can go ahead and suck up to the professor. Okay, so this is the performance meter. You know, we could actually have her work hard right now. Let's go ahead and work hard. Yep, go ahead and work hard, and then that'll kind of help with that. Get that meter up quite a bit. And then Kristen, when you're finished, we should actually go ahead and have you listen to some. Now I do have a mod in my game where I can listen to extra tabcasts. So we're gonna go ahead and just have her listen to some painting. Although we could get her an easel and have her do it that way. But yeah, we could do that. But we're not gonna worry about that. So we'll get these levels up and stuff, and then and then we're gonna be good, because if we up these skills, then you know that's gonna shoot that performance meter way up, way super duper up. Okay. Attend class. All right. So go ahead and get this done, Kristen, and then we can get our skill level up, and then we can see if we can apply for the extra funds, because the more your performance meter is up, the more money you're gonna get. I mean, we could try it. We can try it, but I'd like to get that performance meter up a little higher before we actually do that. Okay. Well, at least her fun isn't going down too much, so that's good. Alright. Well, Kristen, go ahead and turn that on. Okay. So now what we want to do is we've got that party that we should be going to, so let's go ahead and have her just go on back home. And then yeah, we'll go on back home, and then we can learn some more recipes, I guess. Alright, so we've got painting to level 4. Very cool. Okay, now I bet we could get some money. Okay, can we listen to something else? Let's go ahead and listen to, this is really easy to get the street art skill up and everything. So we've got some street art. Yep, go ahead and listen to your street art, and then that'll shoot it up, and then we can get some more money. Totally get some more money. Yep. Okay, there we go. Go ahead inside. Alright. So here's the party. The party going on here. So we can go ahead and actually talk to this person here. Hannah. Oh, okay. We can talk to Hannah. Let's go ahead and let's greet the celebrity. Now this is the girl that's a virtuoso and stuff, so we can go ahead and alright, so yep, attend the party, definitely. Okay, I guess the party's gonna be elsewhere. Alright. I guess it's gonna be at the fraternity house. Okay. I guess we'll have to talk to Hannah a little bit later on. Okay, so there's street art. Very good. Rich has a juice kegger. Okay. Are we here, I guess? Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at where we are here. Okay. This is the house. Go ahead and take a look at it here. It's kind of hard to see in the snow, but yeah, it's kind of a dark place, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. There's a basement down here. I wonder if this guy's a vampire. There's a bedroom here, and wow. Bathroom. Okay. Well, we could stay for a little bit, and then well, her energy is pretty low. We really can just stay a little bit maybe, and then we can then we can go home. So yeah, Kristen, what are you going to do here? Alright. Go streaking. Okay. Okay, so streak. Okay, so it's a dare. Yep. Kristen, you know what? Let's just go on home. I mean, I guess we kind of showed up, but crazy.
Wanjo squad.
All right. Now let's see if we can find this Hannah. I'd like to find this Hannah. Here's Hannah. Okay. Yep. So let's go ahead and we're gonna greet the celebrity. This will get our charisma up, I think. We can go ahead and get her to bed in just a little bit. Come on. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Well, we've impressed her. Okay, congratulations. Kristen has impressed the celebrity high enough, blah, 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 blah. Okay, very cool. So I think she may have gotten 2 stars. Okay, so we can go ahead and talk to this chick here. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and chat with her.
Walkdo. Ganoptella.
Let's go ahead and
Meza. Oh. Sakta.
let's compliment Garden, I guess.
Mendoza. Snimo. Ta?
Ovdi. Agdi.
Let's go ahead and ignore the call.
Veneta. Whiff.
Okay.
Da,
Friendly. Ask her about her day.
Kudra.
Oops.
Ren's Gazi.
Okay, friendly.
Cosno.
Let's go ahead and
Moira. Bazage.
we can enthuse about obscure music. See how that does.
Cheers Kadav. Glarv.
Okay.
Middle. Kenzu Bazanuti. Mezel Lestani.
Okay, so now she's a trusted guru within the nerd social group. Okay. Turns out the brain game turns out the brain game crowd is knowledgeable in many areas, and now Kristen Atwater can challenge for. Okay, so that's cool. Trivia contest. Okay, so sociable. All right, very nice. Okay, did she go to the bathroom? I guess. All right, let's go ahead and wait. Yeah, she went to the bathroom. Oh, of course they chat in the bathroom.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess, okay, she's childish, mean-spirited, hopeless romantic, hates the outdoors, and virtuoso. Okay. Well, let's chat with her some more, I guess, and, because she's just being okay.
Glarn. Flitzuka. Ebtakutana. Zalufti Gaz.
Howda Hilt. Vandiat Bondaglarn. Donka Duzak. Teague.
Yusunija. Arbalev. Nognash.
Neba Clona. Bon Iba Nochi. Lachinibo.
How about obscure music and see if that does. Okay, so boring.
Glurska Badaski Taj.
Ipnahaso.
Okay. Yeah, not really. Yeah. All right. Well, that's okay. You know what? That's okay. We could actually throw like a friendship elixir or something at her if we had that skill, or we can get the charisma up a little higher. But Kristen, she's getting pretty tired, so we are going to have to get her sent down here to bed. And I'm probably going to go ahead and end the part because I think I've been going on for quite a long time. So Kristen, actually, let's see. Kristen's room. I never can remember where her thing is. Seriously, I never can remember where her thing is. So at least we gained a celebrity star. So, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. So, Kristen, we're going to go ahead and have you just go to bed. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep and you'll be good. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the part here. Like I said, we will go ahead and have her class tomorrow. We'll see if we can get some extra money so that we can get a few more things. So anyway, you guys have a fantastic day. Favorite and like this video. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Subscribe to see more of this series because there's going to be plenty more. I do believe there's going to be plenty more because we still got to get Adam his degree and all that good stuff. So it's hard to maintain a good friendship when you don't. Okay, so yeah. we need to become friends with that person. So anyway, guys, like I said, have a fantastic day. Subscribe to see more of the series, plus all the other series that I do that you may want to follow. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. Really give me those likes. Hit the crap out of that like button. You guys have a fantastic day, and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys.